It's morphin' time! Yo! Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. Now this is a bit different and you might be asking why. Well, I'm a bit nervous but happy that I can finally show off something I've been working on in the background for a little while. And that is my very own Minecraft mod. I have created a Minecraft mod all by myself with the help of MCreator, well, the program MCreator, that adds different types of penguins and the ability to become a Power Ranger. Instead of me saying that, why don't I show you? It's morphin' time! Yo, I still can't believe that this all works. It's crazy. Okay, as you can see, I just morphed into a Power Ranger using a morpher. Now you're probably wondering, how do you get the morpher? Well, I will tell you. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to do is look for this. This is morphing grid energy and will give you, I'm pretty sure it will give you a morphing grid ingot. You first find the ore in the wild, and then smelt it to get a morphing grid energy ingot. Now, I recommend using just enough items because there is a lot of recipes that I don't even remember. I created this thing. Once you got a morphing grid ingot, it is like your key to everything else in the mod. Now, okay, let me start with one of my favorite additions, the penguins themselves. Okay, so I'm gonna set up a little pool so you can see some of their swimming animations. Okay. Fill up a pool real quick. Okay, the penguins I have currently added are the Adelie penguin, the Emperor penguin, the Rockhopper penguin, the little blue penguin, the yellow-eyed penguin, and the chinstrap penguin. Some of them have animations, and some of them don't have animations. Like the Adelie penguin, which I think looks... Some also have inconsistent sizes. Like, you see how this Adelie penguin is kind of short? Well, if I put a chin strap, you can kind of see the difference. Yeah, I modeled all of these myself in Blockbench, and it took quite a while. Okay, chin strap, I know you have animations, so walk, please. Yep, see? He waddles, and it's awesome. It waddles, and it's awesome. I created that animation, too. Hey, as you can see, I'm a bit unprepared, but I just wanted to show this off, because I've been working on this for a while, and it's pretty cool. Okay, now here's the little blue penguin. Hello there. Now, you might notice that they don't have sounds, and that is because somehow it is a little bit hard to find penguin sounds that are able to be downloaded from the internet that don't look like they're from a sketchy website. Hey. So until I can do that, they don't have any sounds, but they do have, most of them do have their animations. Okay, here they also have a swimming animation, which is awesome. Look at the man flapping in there. Awesome. The little blue, chinstrap, and yellow-eyed penguin, and rockhopper penguin all have swimming animations, while the Adelie, Emperor, and I think that's it, don't have waddling or swimming animations. This is the Emperor penguin. He is pretty big, and there's the Rockhopper penguin. And as you can see, he is stuck in his Rockhopper jumping, well, in his walking animation because, I forgot to make a idle animation, so that's why he's like that, in case you're wondering. Yeah, all of these are pretty cool. Just look at them. I could spawn a bunch of them knowing I created all of them. It's awesome. Okay, now, one special thing about the Adelie and chinstrap penguins is that if you right-click on them, there is a 50-50 chance of you getting a penguin feather. Thank you for your feather, Mr. Penguin. And now you might be wondering, what do you do with this feather? Well, I'll show you. Well, with this feather combined with 2 diamonds and iron, you can craft penguin steel. And you might be asking, what do you use penguin steel for? Well, you can craft penguin steel armor. Well, it's more like an upgraded form of diamond. You take a bunch of these penguin steel ingots, surround the diamond counterparts, and you get penguin steel armor, which gives you a few different effects. It gives you conduit power, water breathing, and strength 3. So you have the abilities of a penguin. You can move around speedily in the water. Well, this is not the best example. Come on, it's not too deep. You have pretty quick hands in the water. It's semi-speedy in the water. Yeah, so it's kind of like Penguin Power Ranger armor. And I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, now the teams I currently have added are Mighty Morphin, a little bit of Samurai, and Gokaiger / Super Mega Force. Yeah. Okay, the Mobiritz, the Super Mega Force Morpher, is one of my favorite things that I have added. This morpher allows you to transform into several different rangers. The current ones you can transform into in survival are the Blue Samurai and Red Gokaiger. So all you have to do is right click, put the key in, and you can get the Mobiritz by finding it in a destroyed Gokai Galleon or by crafting it. Same with the Ranger keys. Okay, so now that I put the Ranger key in here, all I have to do is right click again, and it plays a little animation, and now I've turned into a Gokaiger, the Red Gokaiger. Now, okay, it's a very janky system, but it worked. Okay, so then if I put a different Ranger's key in here and do the same thing, I become the Blue Samurai Ranger. How cool is that? I honestly can't believe this took so long to figure out how to do. You have no idea. Okay, now let me show off some of the weapons. Oh, well, as you can see, I also added a few other things. Now, to craft the Dino coin, the power coins, you're gonna need to find Dino Energy. Well, I call it Dino Energy, Dino Fossil Energy, but I guess it's just Dino Fossil. You get that, you take that, and you get Dino Energy Dust, and then you use that to craft the power coins. As you can see, there are different morphing grid ingots for different colors, and to get these, you just surround the morphing grid ingot in the respective colors element. I recommend using just enough items because I kind of don't remember how you get these exactly. I know, very unprofessional, but I just think it's cool. I just wanted to show off how cool this was. The things you can currently get in survival are all the Mighty Morphin except for MMPR Green, the power weapons, but not the power blaster, and the morphers. Here's all the morphers except for Green because I somehow forgot to add that. Here are some of the weapons, all the weapons. Some might be a bit big, as you can probably tell. Wait, where's the power bow? There's the power bow. Okay, let me show off all the weapons. Okay, these are the power daggers. They are combined because I couldn't figure out how to make them appear in two separate hands. This is the power sword. Looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And here is the power bow. Now, the power bow is a little bit overpowered because you can do this. You could just spam this. I don't fully know how to... Well, there is one way of fixing it, but it's gonna be very annoying, I think. Well, I don't technically know how to fix it, but it's kind of fun anyway. Pew. You could just mow down enemies. Well, speaking of enemies, the only enemy you can really find is the Putty Patroller. There's the Putty Patroller. Hello there. Hello there. I think I made it so he spawns at night. This guy has, I think, the same health as a player, and once you destroy him, once you destroy him, he drops some clay, because putties are made of some evil form of clay. Here's the Power Lance. looks pretty good. I don't know why the 2D texture parts flicker like that. I still couldn't figure out how to fix that. This is the power axe, and I'm pretty sure that's all the weapons. Now, I wasn't able to fully figure out how to make the power blaster work, but I do have the model for it in creative, and look how big this thing is. I have to fly up just to be able to see it. The morphers themselves don't have sounds either. Sorry, I still need to figure out how to make them produce sounds that don't sound like I'm screaming into the microphone. But all of them do work. Okay, so like if you click on the Red Ranger's morpher, you morph into the Red Ranger. You click on the Blue Ranger's morpher, you become the Blue Ranger. And etc, etc. And now let's go on to Samurai. I've added the Fire Smasher, the Spin Sword, the Forest Spear, the Sky Fan, the Hydro Bow, and the Earth Slicer, and also the Shark Sword. Now you can't craft the Samurizers yet in survival, but you can craft the Spin Sword and all of the other weapons. Now to craft the other weapons like the Fire Smasher, it's actually pretty easy. You just craft one of these discs from the blank disc, because in the show, the Rangers spin the disc on the Spin Sword and it transforms into the weapon. Now, I don't know how to do that, so all you have to do... So if you wanted to get the Fire Smasher, for example, you would have to get the fire disc and then place that along with the Spin Sword in a crafting table, and you get the Fire Smasher, and you get the Fire Smasher. Same with every other respective, except for the blank, which doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, I haven't even told you what the name of the mod is. Well, I decided to name it Penguins and Rangers. Pretty original, I suppose. Well, not that original. It says what it is very well. Okay, so here's all of the samurai weapons. Fire Smasher, the first weapon I created. Okay, technically that goes to the Spin Sword. The Forest Spear, the Sky Fan, the Hydro Bow, and the Earth Slicer. All of these are functional. With the Earth Slicer, you can shoot. With the Hydro Bow, it shoots something, but you just can't see the projectile. Now, even though you can't get the Samurizers in survival, they do work. Yeah, it does float. Some things do float, but the transformation sequence is pretty cool. Like, you draw the symbol, and it goes up. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I also added the Red Samurai's Mega Mode, which can only be found in creative for the moment, because I don't know how I'm gonna add it. Same with the Red Samurai Ranger. He is added. He is a fully functional armor set, but he works different. His armor works differently to the others I've added, so I don't know how to make him really work. Hey. Now, one important thing is the symbols. It's the essence of what makes a Ranger team a Ranger team. So we have the MMPR symbol, the Samurai symbol, and the Gokaiger symbol. Now, these are very important, because these can be used for some important crafting recipes. I'm pretty sure this is used in the creation of the Mobirates by first crafting a key mechanism. Oh yeah, that's how you craft this key. All you do is take a red morphing grid ingot, a morphing grid key, which you get by combining two morphing grid ingots. So you put that there, put that there, put that there, and you get the Gokai Red key. And same with the Samurai and MMPR for when they get their keys. You might be wondering, where are you gonna release it? I'm planning to at some point. This does require Gecko Lab to work, so make sure you have that downloaded. It will be for 1.19.2, as that's the version I created this in, and that will be the version of the mod. That will be the version the mod runs in. Now, to craft the MMPR Morpher, you get the Dino Essence. Let's just call it Dino Essence for now. You get the Dino Essence, you craft it into one of the coins, you take both parts of the Morpher, and that's how you craft the Morpher. It's I tried to make it as relatively simple as possible before I end the video. There's also something that I added for fun that's quite hilarious. From the name, I think you can... It's not a meme, I swear. Boom! Thomas the Tank Engine. This is both the best and creepiest looking model I have ever done, especially if you look from the side. And now the thing about him is that you can find him in creative, only in creative, and you can ride him. You can ride Thomas the Tank Engine. It just looks hilarious. And what makes it funnier is that you can drift with him. He can just strafe around. It's hilarious. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. If I have the download in the description, there might be a download in the description. You'll have to see. I'll see you all next time for TARDIS Tales, hopefully. Goodbye!